You're stupidly wonderful. Hey folks, welcome back. We're continuing Love Month, and for week 3 we're watching Set It Up. Last week was a little heavier on the rom-com side, more drama than com, but you know what I mean.
1, 2, 3.
I want a divorce.
So I wanted to go a little bit lighter this week. So this is why we're watching Set It Up. A movie I've never seen, but it has good ratings. And good ratings never lie to us. Ever. And I mean, come on, it's a Netflix movie. How heavy can it get? I'm truly hoping this is gonna be a surprisingly charming hidden gem, because this was back when Netflix actually made movies for people, not just for NPCs half watching on their phones all the time. Like, that still doesn't make any sense to me. So let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this movie or not. So kick back, relax, silence your group chat, for the love of God, grab some flowers, subscribe, and let's find out if Set It Up actually has heart.
Make sure that this is at 10,000 steps before Yabuz gets here tomorrow. I do not want him to think that I was not working out between sessions.
Can anyone confirm if bosses are actually this unreasonable? What the frick? Like, she's literally running around for her boss. This is why I can't work for anyone. I tell them where to put that watch. It goes right here.
At the district club.
No,
Can I
that's
just
a
meet?
huge waste of my time.
Oh my god. Yeah, these two have the worst bosses I have ever seen. On film. Sandra Bullock was close though.
You have a problem with that?
It's my grandmother's 90th birthday, so I was gonna go home and it's fine. I'll cancel it.
Where's my dinner?
No way, dog. Now the movie is just being dumb. 2 minutes ago, he literally said this.
Should I order you some dinner?
Of course not, man. I just had my juice. What's the matter with you?
Come on. Anyways, our nameless folks here, because I'm actually committing to not Googling their character names. Fool 1 doesn't have the cash to buy the food for her boss, and Fool 2 swoops in to buy that same food because he does have cash. So we get the meeting and still no names. That's crazy. But Fool 1 begs Fool 2 just to give her the food for her boss, which he agrees, with an 8% interest tomorrow. I kinda like him.
You know that pickle? That wasn't for my boss. That was for me.
You know what? I like him.
Hello?
I'm here.
You took too long. I'm in bed.
Ooh. Well, we know that she don't like him. Frick. Well, we finally get a name for Fool 1. It's Harper. But I kinda like the nickname though. Anyways, Harper's friends are now engaged, but I'm actually glad she's showing some form of emotion. Like, Netflix does not do that. Sucks for her though.
We were talking to you, dipshit. Go get Rick a smoothie. I don't get Rick smoothies.
He's on the juice cleanse.
Yeah, you showed them. Fool 2 gets a text from his girlfriend, and my guy immediately abandons his work for the sake of his PP. I truly hope this was just a ploy from his boss to fire him, cause what the F is this behavior? Oh, never mind, he doesn't get very far cause his boss is now upset for getting invited to his ex-wife's wedding. So many things are wrong with that line, so I'm just gonna ignore it for the sake of my sanity and just skip to the part where the two of them meet again.
I'm always the last one here.
I'm always the last one here.
No, you're not.
Well, that was quick. Now I should skip to the part where they fall in love. But I won't.
When my mom was my age, she had me. I've never even had a boyfriend.
Well, that's kind of depressing. And completely unbelievable. Have you seen her? Anyways, they do eventually talk about how unbearable their bosses are and how convenient it would be if they were set up with each other. So they'd be less bearable. Less unbearable. Harper actually took it literally, but Fool 2 was just kidding. But she does have a point though. They know their bosses inside and out, so they can actually orchestrate this whole thing.
And if Rick ever found out, he would fire me.
He would never find out.
He's gonna find out.
I don't want to be with the guy saving somebody else's seats. I want the guy whose seats are being saved.
That's the shallowest reasoning I've ever heard in my life. Oh my god. So that interaction motivates our boy to do it. This should be interesting. And their first idea is to lock them in an elevator. They managed to get it done, but with a random guy in the elevator. Oh god.
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
Abandoned mission. Wow, the elevator actually gets stuck. That's pretty good actually. Yeah, nothing important happens here.
Too late, I'm dripping.
But what I did notice is Netflix is doing the over-explaining thing in 2018. So, what the frick? Even though they hate each other now, they can work with the hate because they still feel something, you know?
Some guy you were stuck in the elevator with asked security for your contact info.
Was it the delivery man?
No.
Oh my god. Wow. On to plan B. A Yankees game. And they pay off this guy to have their bosses on the kiss cam. But she gave the strangest description I have ever heard, so I won't be surprised if they get it wrong.
I hope you took the stairs.
How else would I get here?
Oh my god. She's being playful and he didn't catch that. Oh my god. I'm gonna call him Sheldon from now on.
Sheldon!
We're waiting. Come on. Share the love.
This is uncomfortable to watch actually. Like, why not just do it for peace sake, you know? Oh my god. The kiss cam even circled back to them. But it is something, I guess. Okay, make it 3 times. I guess the guy actually knew who she described. I wouldn't. That was crazy. Oh, are they free already? We have an hour movie left. The frick? I am disappointed in this fool. He actually begged her to reconsider breaking up with him. You know what? Even at whatever age that is, Lucy Liu is our baddie. Yeah, they were actually successful. They get to leave work early today. What?
So, Suze is coming over. That's nice. Why'd you say it like that?
Because, you know, she sucks.
And now I like Pete Davidson. Make it make sense. We're halfway into this movie and this is how I find out his name. He's officially fool to me. Anyways, we spend a good chunk of time with them just making minor tweaks to suit the other person. That's usually called communication, but I guess we don't do that here.
There are 2 kinds of compliments to give a woman: the things she already thinks about herself but needs confirmed, and the things she doesn't think anybody else notices about her.
Oh my god, did I just learn some valuable information? Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, Harper and Fool get to have personal lives with their person. But the thing is, were they supposed to fall in love? The frick? So the new plan now is to get Sheldon to ask Lucy on a weekend getaway trip. Also, Harp can attend her friend's engagement party. Are we following? What the frick? You mean to tell me they aren't a good match? I'm in complete shock right now. Oh my god.
It's my laptop.
How could you let them pick the restaurant?
It was your turn to choose.
You chose last time.
Damn it.
Come on. You know us guys don't plan things properly. So this is technically your fault. That night, Fool has to recreate this project Sheldon broke for Sheldon tomorrow. But our gang did get to spend some time together, which is honestly what I came for. Jeez.
I appreciate you, and I should tell you that more often.
Wow. He's drunk, so I wouldn't count it. Anyways, he actually asks for Fool's opinion to make up with Lucy, which never ever happens. He usually tells Fool to shut up. And somehow they manage to make up. So the freedom is back on. Woo! But problem is on the horizon, kids. Harp's guy hasn't called her in a few days.
And the engagement party is today.
I think that's over. So our boys try to get her mind off of things by carrying her to a pool party. But that only works on women for like 5 seconds.
I will go with you to the party.
What are you talking about? What about Suze?
I can't believe he's actually gonna try to get her to miss him. We all know that's not gonna happen anyway. She already ended things the first time. Oh. And it turns out to go pretty well. Are we surprised? I'm not.
Yet you're tolerable.
I do not let her walk all over me.
Friggin' lies, dog. Come on. What the frick? Well, that's a turn of events. Hop left because there was no pizza, but it came just after she left. Her friend is wingmanning hard right now.
I want to this pizza.
You should never say that to anyone else, but I get it.
You know what? I love them. Ooh, is it sexy time? I'm not opposed to it. My boy already got disrespected earlier.
It's not.
You two in my office now.
Oh, no way they got caught. Actually, you know what? It was obvious.
Because Kirsten and I are, well, we're getting married.
What the frick? It's been like a week. 2 tops. Oh my god. Okay, I think they're trolling them now. Harper gets to do her draft and Charlie gets a promotion. Come on. Wait, it's real? I still don't believe it. What?
I'm gonna beat you to the altar, but tonight we're gonna knock boots like we did in that Swiss scandal.
And obviously, what?
That's not good. Uh-oh. Charlie doesn't even want to mention that to Harper. The next day, Harper overhears Sheldon talking to his ex-wife anyway. My guy is so loud and he doesn't even care. Oh my god. God, my guy isn't very good at lying. Why not just act surprised too? Like, oh my god.
Really sure. Do you think Kiki likes Topaz? She didn't mention it when she and Rick were having phone sex.
And Charlie is back to being a fool. He wants them to keep it a secret. But, you know, no.
It's like a crime to suddenly work behind the scenes?
Ah, damn. Harper looks genuinely heartbroken here. Because it's not just about the boss. It says a lot about his character too. Props to Harp for being upfront with Fool. Because he can and should actually do better.
I think you'd rather run around getting Kirsten coffee than actually sit down, write something, and find out you suck.
Okay, Harper went on a whole different direction in telling her boss about the situation. She could have just said he cheated on her, but she didn't. Instead, she says your relationship isn't real. Why is that so vague?
You're fired.
Wow. You know, it's kind of insane how doing the wrong thing always gets you rewarded and doing the right thing just gets you screwed over. Like, I still don't understand how that works, but it does. I hate the world sometimes. Jeez. How exactly does my guy plan on calling Harper with no SIM? Come on, movie. A SIM is like $35. I like her friend. You know, sometimes we truly just need to get hit with a pillow and told to stop feeling sorry for ourselves. And be like Nike.
Just do it! This is the best meal I've ever had.
Really? That's what made you realize she's a trash person?
I don't want to do this anymore, Suze.
But you're my backup.
What the heck does that even mean? What the heck? So my boy does that grand old speech in the airport in front of everyone. But he still didn't say Sheldon cheated. Is that like such a hard thing to say?
What's my favorite place?
Kiki, I can't.
Oh. Well, my guy sold himself out anyway. So yeah, Lucy definitely deserves better. Because she's a body. At least Hap finished her article. So... victory!
What do you want? You live here? It's disgusting.
Turns out Sheldon wants to get back with his ex-wife? What? Am I understanding this properly? What happened to Lucy? What?
Hey, you still work for this guy? Nope.
Wow. Well, technically Lucy apologized, but she did ask Hap to come back. But she said no.
Have you written anything?
Right here.
Let's go over it.
Ooh, good for Harper. Really? Well, it looks like Lucy is playing Cupid now. Damn, I can't believe I ended up liking her. Crazy.
I like you so much.
Wow.
Charlie, you have the romantic and sexual personality of a 7th grader.
Honestly, I don't really see that as a bad thing. Come on, we all know how this goes. But that's what we all freaking signed up for. So hell yeah. And that's the movie. Okay, that was not too bad actually. Damn. It had me intrigued at first, then they accomplished their goal in like the first half hour, so it felt like the movie was dragging for a while. Then it finally picked up. Honestly, this movie could have been like 30 minutes shorter, and it would have still been good. But despite that, and the constant spelling out what everyone is thinking, and the undercutting tense moments with freaking jokes, what was I saying? Right, despite all that, it was pretty good. I think both our leads did really well, and their chemistry was amazing, actually. I've never seen Glen Powell in anything before this, so he did well playing the awkward but lovable goofball, despite all his controversies I've been seeing. Zoey, whose last name I won't dare to pronounce, is always a gem, and Lucy Liu is a body. If you enjoyed this video, check out another one of mine right here. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you next week. Peace!